rusty fingers to my bone. Seems like trouble comes around each time the rain starts falling down.
Tell me about this lady. What's her name, and how are you trying to help her?
Okay, her name's Virgie Boland. We do home repairs during the summertime. We've done probably 14 or 15 this year already, but right as at the end of the season, it seems like somebody always presents one that you wish you had a year earlier or several years earlier to work on. And this one is probably, in my 20 years experience, one of the worst 5 that we've been to. And the daughter came in and asked if we could do anything for her mom, so we took the time and went over and took some photos of the home and tried to evaluate the situation. And as we did that, we saw that her house wasn't repairable, and we saw due to age it might not be a good idea to go in and tear the house down and try to find money to rebuild the house, but it's certainly not. She's got a beautiful garden spot right next to her house. Be a perfect place for a single-wide mobile home. She doesn't have a bathroom now, she doesn't have water, she doesn't have a septic tank, so all of that could be connected at this location just beside her home, to give her a comfortable, clean, healthful environment to live in. And
how old is she?
She's 84 years old, I believe.
So you're thinking about trying to raise money to buy her a single-wide mobile home?
A single-wide mobile home, and to move it over there to have the electric put in.
And what's your goal? How much are you trying to raise for this?
Between $6,000 and $8,000 or $9,000, and we can buy different qualities of mobile homes based on how much we get.
But it sounds like she's lacking in some of just the basic necessities of life. Water, bathroom, things that most of us take for granted.
Right. Bond Hill Road. It's Bird Creek, but this is it. This was the house her brother lived in. This is her house.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Got her some coal. How you doing, bud? You ain't scared? There's the outhouse. Her plumbing situation is not too good. She doesn't have indoor plumbing, and she doesn't have an indoor restroom, does she?
She doesn't have any of that, not that we're used to. She does have an outhouse, and in some situations, and this one is one of them, where she can't take care of it. The outhouse is really worse than her house situation. So
yeah, it doesn't even have a door. It's open.
It's just open, and that's Appalachia at its worst. But I figure that we've got somebody's bush hogged this since we were over here about a month ago. But I figured that would still be a perfect site to set the home up. And then where you see that car, just about where the back of it is where the well is that can come down to feed this. And probably they could just zigzag back and forth in front and put a septic system in front of where the home would sit. Hi, Miss Boland. I've got some folks with us.
Howdy.
Here. I'm doing fine. We're trying to see if we can't get you some help.
Yeah.
And this is Jeff Bobo. He's from the Kingsport paper.
I do. Nice to meet you.
Hey.
And Erica is the official photographer. I guess that would be correct, wouldn't it? Photographer.
Nice to meet you. Yes, thank you.
And you know Lynn.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if you wanted to step in or if you wanted to get her outside.
Well, we hate to come barging in on you, but we thought we'd come help Sheldon.
Yeah.
So whatever you want us to do, we're happy to help you out. Would you like to show us around?
Oh, you're very cute.
Well, we can look right here and let me.
I'm sitting there reading. I like to let my fire go out. It was warm and all.
Well, it was cold yesterday, and then it gets warm, and then it gets cold again. And
Well, it's nice and warm in here.
So most homes in America are constructed with 2x4, framing walls. But older homes and homes out in the country, a lot of times they do what they call a barn pole construction. So what it means is that you've just got poles literally on the four corners, and you're building them in, and there's not anything to work with when it comes to repairing. So it doesn't. But the sheetrock, you can tell it's deteriorated when you can. That from weather or moisture getting to it, and it's puffed it out. So. There's just not hardly anything that can be done here to save the house, or even to come in and repair it. We just need to.
Well, I hate to come busting in on you like this, but this is a little video camera. I figured if sometimes if we can get the word out, folks are.
I just pull it curtains.
Well, from the side.
Yeah, you can pull it there. I do that to keep the fire out.
So sometimes if we can get the word out, folks will help. So.
Yeah, try to keep one room warm anyway.
It's warm in here, ain't it?
Yeah, but if I sit there reading, I let the fire go out.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I thought it felt warm, right?
Well, how you getting along?
All right. I'd like to have a place, but I can't clean it up.
Yeah.
This old place up anyway. Yeah, it's piled up in there. Because I ain't been able to clear off trash, and ain't nobody take it off, and so.
Do you mind if Sheldon shows us around a little bit?
I don't care
Okay.
what you do.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, everything's dirty and piled up because I can't clear off trash.
Is that her floor caving in there?
It is, and from the outside you can see these gallon jugs through the wall. So she uses this room to cook in, that room to sleep, and it looks like she sleeps in there.
So no running water, no toilet.
Right.
Just lacking.
And the only purpose for the sink is when they carry the gallon jugs down. Down here is she's got something to wash dishes in, to add water to anything that she cooks with, and that kind of thing.
Well, yeah, it's pretty rough. Kind of beyond the point of no return in it.
Yeah.
Hi, kitty. Then that's probably the boss right there.
I tell you what, if you are by yourself, I'd say, a cat or two or a dog or two make all the difference in the world, having somebody to talk to.
Yeah. Looks like the cold air, lots of ways for the cold air to get in through here, ain't there?
Can you see how the floor's caved in there on the corner too?
Yeah. Okay.
I was trying to look too at anything, if she were to get into a home, there's not a lot from here that you'd even be, you feel like you could move over there.
It's pretty hard to get along by yourself, ain't it?
Yeah, it is, especially when you can't walk good, and I'm afraid to get out, afraid to walk and fall and break my hips or something, then there wouldn't be nobody but me, and I'd just be laying here.
Yeah. That wouldn't be good.
I said, I got the trash all piled up, but I couldn't carry it off, nothing, nobody take it off.
This is an unusual.
Yeah.
You just have to pile up when you can't get it off.
Yeah. Have you got plenty of coal to get through the winter?
Yeah.
Do you have enough coal?
Huh?
Do you have enough coal to get through?
I buy a ton every month. It takes about a ton a month. Somebody stole some the other day.
Somebody stole your coal?
Yeah, I watched them, but I didn't call the law because I said they'd be gone and the law got here and they'd say, I was just saying that. And
That's pretty low. Somebody come steal your coal? My goodness.
And you're afraid if you're a person by yourself.
He stopped up there and let a boy out, and he come down there to the coal and got the coal, and he sat down there with his lights on, shining up there for him to get it.
Huh.
And then he went back up there and picked it up.
How much did he take?
I think he got some in some sacks. He had a white sack. I said if I was stealing coal, I'd have a black. And he carried that white sack down there to the truck and put it in. And then he had the truck come up there and get one or two more. I don't know.
That's hard to believe. Well, you going to run out, do you think? Is it going to cause...
I said that they, you know, I seen them getting it, but I said if I opened the door, they could shoot you. I said if they sit mean enough to steal coal, that's mean enough to shoot you.
Yeah.
Some fruit in there, and there's a pumpkin pie and a ham that probably, if you keep that frozen until you want to use it.
Yeah.
So we thought that might give you something to eat good on Christmas Day if Rennie don't come over and cook for you.
Yeah, I got a card to get a Christmas basket from over there.
Well, we brought it so you don't have to go get it.
Yeah. I like for anybody to come because I hardly ever see anybody, you know. Nobody talks good nothing to sit here.
You're mighty welcome. You're mighty welcome. This is a good lady.
Yeah. You all come back sometime.
Okay. Well, I've got a feeling you'll be seeing. You might be seeing more of us than you want here. Maybe next month.
Yeah.
How low can it go to come steal coal from this woman?
Somebody like this. That's.
And of course, she doesn't have any indoor plumbing, and she doesn't have an indoor bathroom facility. No shower, no bathtub, no toilet. It's pretty rough, isn't it?
It's pretty rough, and that's one of the things really just makes your heart call out for some of these folks that we see the bathroom, the outhouse that she uses is worse than the living conditions in her house. As you mentioned, it doesn't have a door. It's just really bad. On that Thursday morning when that article came out on the front page, and the video that was on your website, we started getting calls at 6:30 in the morning, and for 3 days we literally didn't lay the phone down with responses to Mrs. Bowling. Over 200 people have responded.
Can you tell me what all has been donated to this cause?
Major donations was a company in Abingdon, Virginia actually donated a home and renovated it. They didn't just give us a used home, but when we look at it today, it'll look like it's brand new. Another company donated the moving down here. Another company donated putting in the septic tank. And another company donated setting up the home. There was a substantial cash donation. Well, all of the donations have added up so that once we get her in, all of her, her electric bill is already on a automatic deduct out of a checking account that's set up just for her, and she should never have to pay an electric bill.
like your trailer?
I like it good, but I ain't never got to see it. I can't get up there.
It won't be long. We'll have you up.
Well, yeah, I guess weather kind of slowed things down a little bit.
Yeah.
Are you excited about moving into your new place?
I ain't just excited much because I can't do nothing. That's what worries me. I can't do nothing much.
So you haven't been able to go up inside of it then, have you?
No.
Well, you got to see it from the outside though, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about it?
I've got to see it a lot of times going up and down. I think it's pretty.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah. I've had a cold ever since last Sunday. I ain't been eating much, and it made me weak. I can't hardly go.
Has nobody been into your coal again, have they?
Huh?
Anybody been into your coal again?
No.
Well, that's
I don't
good.
reckon they ever got in it anymore.
I guess they'll have gonna have a big party over here when you get moved in.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. Get to meet a lot of new people.
Maybe I'll be standing enough to walk a little bit then. Just come around anytime you want to.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, nice seeing you again. Nice meeting you.
You too.
So you think it'll be about a month or so, assuming the weather's good, before she's able to move in?
If we have weather where we've got 2 or 3 good weekends where we can smooth up the ground, landscape it, put the driveway in, build the decks. The decks will be one of the big things. The furniture we can move in a day, and then it'll take 2 or 3 days to get everything else finished for her, but it won't take long. And then when we get her moved in, we'll have an open house and let folks that have been supporters come and see the place that she's got and what's been done.
Virgie know we're coming today?
She knows we're coming, and hopefully she's excited that we're going to come. And I told her when I called, I said it'd be just another opportunity for people in East, for us to say thank you to the people of East Tennessee that made this possible.
Yeah. Now, did we find out if her abusive grandson has moved in with her again?
We have, and yet she's evidently, I don't know how that works, but evidently he's doing all right with her, and they're helping. She would say, according to his mother, her daughter, she would say, you know, that Mama needs Tony over there. Mama needs him to help take care of her.
What did he do to her?
He needed some money from her, and she wouldn't give it to him, and I think he beat her up, and I don't know how this happened, but in the activity that occurred, her arm was broken. So she might have fallen down and it broke. I just don't know how that happened.
Who's the car?
I think I've really pulled right here.
Yeah.
In Appalachia, you're always struggling keeping your vehicles going, and a used one is a good one if it runs.
Yeah. I know the feeling. There's that old dog that was here last time I was here.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, Mrs. Boland. How are you doing?
Yeah, come in.
We've got you.
Not taking a strong enough stand.
We got you a flower and got you some goodies.
Recommend
I missed getting over here on your birthday.
Yeah.
to President Bush.
Is April 30th?
Alexander
28.
says his job creation should be
Okay,
a top
well,
priority. He wants unemployment.
I was thinking it was May.
Without
Oh, I was 86.
This
86.
afternoon, the Gulf of Mexico has shifted
I was right on that.
from the earthquake.
I'm glad you come. I like to see you. Never again. Yeah, Tony stays with me now. He went to fix his car today. Truck.
Is this better than living over in
Oh,
the...
yeah. Yeah, it's lots better. I don't have to care about other.
Yeah.
And you got hot water too.
Yeah.
Hey Seth, he don't care to move his, we're gonna move his truck out of the way. He's been there working on it all morning.
Okay.
So, I already just want to put that sun.
I'll move any place you want me
He's just
to.
gonna move it, he's gonna put it in that hole wire.
Is that your grandson?
That's my grandson. He stays with me.
See, help you out?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Is this a lot better than living over there?
Yeah. I'd have to carry coal in, you know, sometimes, and that was our job, carrying coal in.
Yeah.
Rainey, her daughter, said that when she first moved in, that Sunday that she moved in, they were fixing her dinner, and after lunch she put some water on the stove and was heating it up, and Rainey asked her, "Mom, what are you heating your water up for?" And she said, "To wash dishes with." And she said, "Well, look right here, and you just turn the knob now and you've got hot water." I know that ladies like flowers, so I got you one I thought was pretty, and we got some just different crackers and some
Yeah.
chocolates and
I think, you know,
peanuts and just things that we think that
yeah.
that you might like.
Thank you.
What have you been coming right tell me about me, Sheldon?
Huh?
What have you been saying about me? All the Merles mad at me.
I
All the
don't.
Merles and all the Allens mad at me. I can't help it.
I don't
I don't
know.
borrow nobody.
I try to stay out of
I
stuff.
don't borrow nobody. I play here at the house all the time. I don't go nowhere, don't borrow nobody. I don't know all the Merle. I ain't down here mad at me. You know, I don't care. I don't know what people think over and saying. Give me a hard time.
Well, I've had
The
calls.
extras come this day.
I've had calls, but I tell we give people a number to call because we don't get involved in.
I mean,
I try not to get involved in stuff.
I don't know. I mean, her old man, Wayne Merle down here.
Wayne, yeah.
That her old his wife used to be,
Right.
and now Wayne's cousin.
Yeah, I know Danielle.
Well,
Yeah.
Danielle
I'm from
Danielle-
way back. Yeah.
Danielle come up here, you know, and keep the house clean. Grandma, it's clean now. You know, outside of it,
Right.
dirty, 'cause I've been working on
Working
junk,
on
you know,
cars.
cars. That's what I do, make a dollar every day. You know, stay home, out of trouble. And her old man, she left her old man, and I mean, her been dating, and and all the Merles got mad at me. I know people been telling you everything in the world. I know you have. The detective come over here yesterday and said, Mama didn't want us, Wayne told him Mama didn't even want to stay here, me stay here. And detective asked Mama, have I been bothering her? I need somebody here to watch me. She don't want to go nursing home. She don't need to go to nursing home. She gets around good. He can ask her, do you want me here, Grandma, or not? I mean, I got a place to go myself. I go up here and stay with Adam. He got 5 acres and new home up there. I'm up the road up there. I mean, I got places to go. I mean, I asked for that, have been, I said, you want me to leave? All these people coming over in Texas and everything. I said, no. Didn't you, Grandma? You don't want me to go nowhere, do you? You don't want me to go nowhere, do you?
I need somebody sometime.
I asked her, I can go up there and say, Madam, brother, if he's coming this way.
Well, we're just coming for a year follow-up so that...
Well, yeah, I mean, I just tell you, I know you got people calling over and Wayne down here. Excuse me. Because I know, heck, they've been Texas here yesterday, over Grandma and everything else. I don't know what. I don't know, just getting nerve-wracking, you know what I mean? I don't fire nobody, I don't even... I stay here most of the time, don't I, Grandma? I stay home most of the time, don't I?
Yeah.
I got up early this morning, I thought it was going to get hot this evening to work on anything. I got motor out. I was down in prison, I done 4 years down in prison, got my neck cut off, After that, dude walked up behind me with a razor blade, tried cutting on me. We just... Put 100-something stitches in my neck.
Damn.
Yeah, you sit there, don't you?
Yeah.
That's what they
put 97 stitches in my neck. I ain't, the doctor did. They cut
on that.
Huh?
I mean, just on that.
Yeah, that's that one cut them for right there.
That's a deep cut.
97 stitches. They cut my jaw, vein, and everything. I was about to bleed to death. They put me to sleep. I wake up, had a tube down my neck, went up in the thing. I didn't know what I was doing. I wake up on there, they'll feel jerking on my neck, they put me back to sleep. I feel right back to sleep, right back to sleep. They ain't knock me back out. I wake up, trying to get that tube out of my neck. That's how you feel when they're bleeding there. If you touch your neck and you can't stop the bleeding, just pour out. That's how you feeling.
Well, we can get out of your hair if you want
It ain't
to.
bothering me. You can stay here all evening you want to.
Well, it was nice seeing you again.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you all.
Yeah, see you, bud.
Is everything seeming to be working all right? I mean, it's all... I know we had to do some work on the plumbing. We had to do some plumbing work, but
Yeah.
everything else is working good.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you're happy and comfortable, then we're... I did too.
You can go through there and look around if you want to.
We just come to see you. We didn't...
Yeah.
We come see how you's doing and to bring you a few things and wish you
Thank you.
happy birthday that we missed and if you needed anything.
Need lawnmower, don't we, Mama? Lawnmower.
We might can do that. I'll look and see if we can do that.
Well, everybody is going to be glad to see that you're doing good.
Yeah.
So,
I'm glad.
His health is a horse. It's his health is Shelton. Shelton runs up and down the 4-lane every day. He's healthy. He just get dizzy every once in a while. Her blood pressure, he ain't never used to take it.
I hope I'm still running 25 years.
Come back again sometime.
But thank you, Mrs. Boland.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye. Thank you.
Come back when you want to.
Okay. We won't come without calling you.
Well, what did you think about our visit?
I was pleased that she was doing fine. I was pleased that she seems to be in pretty good health. She's enjoying her home. It's been kept up on the inside, and it just makes me happy to know that what has been invested in her is she's enjoying. It's changed her life.
Sound like they're embroiled in some kind of little soap opera, but that's none of our business, I guess.
I guess every family has things going on.
yeah. That's all right.
I've always been taught if I take care of what goes on in my family, I don't have time to get in the mess of somebody else.
So what would you say to the people who contributed their work and their financial resources towards this endeavor?
I would say first, thank you on her behalf, and secondly, you've really made the difference in somebody's life, and it'll last her all of her life. We don't know how long that'll be, but the little bits of contributions have really changed the life of one person.
Yeah.
And we can do that throughout Appalachia. You take them one at a time. You work, sometimes it's just a renovation, sometimes it's digging a well, putting in a septic tank, and building a bathroom on, but one at a time we can make a difference. As you come over and look at people like Mrs. Boland, this is really Appalachia at its worst. But when you see the response, the tremendous outpouring of care and love as people responded in so many different ways, that's Appalachia at its best. So even though we have needs, if we can make those needs known, we can pretty much take care of a lot of the problems here, and with little resources.
Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. I took Jesus as my Savior.